Let's see. Okay. Hey, y'all still there? Can you hear me? Okay, cool. Alright guys, give me a second. I'm checking the what did JP do? Honestly, I don't know, hologram. Give me a second, I gotta refresh the YouTube chat. Okay. It's all good, Malcolm. It's all good. Alright, so I got y'all back. Let's see. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what really happened because everything was showing up fine, and then all of a sudden it just kind of went down. Everything's JP's fault. Is that what we settled on? That anytime the system goes down or anything, it's JP's fault? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the, I'll have to check it out. It should be fine the rest of the evening. I don't really see an issue happening from this point on. I think, though, there's been some issues with OBS recently. I've been hearing some chatter about it. So I know I'm not the only one dealing with this. It's just, it gets a little tiresome. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright, so I think it's running. Kevin's perfectly fine. He's, honestly, the less I bug him, the better he is. It's called OBS for a reason. I mean, right now I can't say you're wrong. Okay. It involves changing operating system? Yeah. Right now that may not be a thing. I don't know. Not much, Viper. If I lost because I stopped playing, trying to get my thing all situated here. Let's see. Just give it a few minutes to kind of get itself centered. You know what I mean? For the most part, it's working. I guess, you know, while I'm letting it kind of do its thing for a bit, let me try the next flavor of the cookie. It's the last one in the box. It looks like a banana pie. Let me turn off the filter though so that y'all don't see all the weirdness. Okay, so Stream Elements is catching up there. Nice. This one I'm opening properly. The thing is, it wasn't that, I don't know, nothing really went weird. It just kind of shut down, so that kind of made me a little nervous. It could be the filter. You never know, honestly. It could be anything with this program. Yeah, this one's a little crunchier than the others, but that may be because it's supposed to be banana pie based. It does, but no, they're little teeny tiny wafers. Let's see. I didn't break into the cookie in the center. It's kind of crunchy, so that's why this one's a little harder to break. It's kind of a mix between a banana bread and a banana cookie. It's pretty good though. Could use a little bit more banana flavor though. Yeah, that's a little wafer on top. And for the most part, I mean, I do like OBS. It works out pretty well. But it's just recently, it has to do with software. A lot of it, you know, things just didn't add up the way that they're supposed to. Too many updates for too many things at one time. Oh, it did? Okay. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt that could be part of the problem, hologram. I have no idea. Viper, right now, I have no idea. I don't remember what it's set at. Yeah, it's kind of like a banana pudding cookie. There's like a macaron in the center that has the filling. I didn't break into it though. I didn't get enough of it. Steven, what's up? How you doing? I'm just kind of sitting here for a little bit, trying out a cookie that I got from Throne, while I, you know, let my computer kind of settle. I'm gonna say okay, Viper, but I really have no idea how to do that. The thing is, it's not dropping frames right now. The notation there shows it's not dropping any frames. So I think it was a different software. All right, I'll definitely I'll let you know, Viper. I do, Malcolm. I do. There is almost always a Dr. Pepper on the desk. It may be empty sometimes, but there's always going to be one. Yes, sitting with treats. I like that. That sounds really cool. That's a good segment. Like a little leeway for a segment. A Dr. Pepper stash can. I mean, that's a thought there, Viper. I'm not opposed to it. I know it's a different issue, hologram. I'm not really 100% sure how to take care of it. For the most part, it's working fine. It's just like every so often, something will come in and interrupt it. So it could have been, honestly, it could have been the whole filter thing. Hey, Toast, what's up? How you doing? Nice, nice. Oh, cool. So I'm guessing you're going to have a pretty chill weekend then? Some buddies and stuff and just, you know, relaxing, having fun. The last time I had it checked, it was the Windows. Or it was Windows. It's the whole Windows 11 thing. Oh, dude. Emily Bloom show is rating with a party of 57? Seriously? Wait, Toast, are you on that other channel too? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, nice. I appreciate the raid, guys. 57, that's a big number. I don't think I've ever seen a stream with 57. Y'all caught me while I'm just chilling out here for a little bit. I'm letting my computer situate itself. It was pretty decent until a few minutes ago, Toast. Emily says she don't know you. Is it true? Toast, are you an imposter? Is he an imposter? Like, I mean, we can probably do something about it. What's my shirt? Star Wars. My shirt is Star Wars. Maybe too well. I get it. I get it. He's a pretty common occurrence here as well. It's fun to talk to him sometimes. Steven, I'm a big fan of Star Wars. I'm like that. I like that. I got quite a lot of Star Wars stuff, honestly. Probably more than I should have, but... Yes, Viper. Yes, I have... you know, sometimes vocabulary does well for me. Right now, I'm just on the edge of not being able to English and being able to English very well. In about an hour, though, that'll be completely gone. So the words that I want to say will not come out. That is true. You did survive the Oregon Trail. As of right, only one person didn't survive that journey. I will not name names on that one. Just a little bit, Viper. Just a little bit. Alright, guys. So, let me switch it back over to the game just for, like, a little bit longer. Give it maybe 1 or 2 more rounds. And then, I'm gonna stop the gaming and we'll just chill out here with the Legos. Hopefully I'll finish it tonight. I wanna see what the finished product looks like. So let's see. Let's. Whew, I think the stream will be situated for the rest of the night. So I think we'll be okay. The thing is, I don't think I'm gonna turn on the filter, guys. So I'm gonna just let it. You're gonna see the green screen in the back. I'm not gonna turn on the filter. I think y'all are gonna be okay with the little bit of green in the back. Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me to do that, Hologram. I forget all the time. So, Hologram is reminding me that I should be plugging the throne and the PayPal donation for those who want to. I forget about it because I don't I forget. But I appreciate the reminder, Hologram. Yeah, Toast, I've been playing for a little bit. I got kicked out of the system for a bit, so I was like letting it situate itself. Mr. Joshua, what's up? How you doing? Yes, I am from Texas. You're the honorary producer of the channel. I'll go for that. Everything here is fun, Viper. It's all fun. Yeah. Born, lived forever. I only know Texas for the most part. Yeah, yep. Let's see. Ooh, it's gonna give me a spooky one, guys. I sounded way too eager about that. I'm assuming you are from Texas as well, Mr. Joshua. I must say the title because it is there. Okay, it's freaking me out a little bit. The thing has like a ghost going on in the earpiece. I don't know how to handle that. Alright, spooky Fall Guys. Hey JP, what's up? How you doing? Viper is requesting a hydrate, but he's gonna have to wait until after I make it to the next round. Or lose one of those. Okay, that's a weird. I didn't know you could do that. No, stop running into the pigs. No, I'm just playing. I just found out how to do the duo. I didn't know I could, but apparently I can. Don't know. I got stuck there. Yeah, I play with randos. I mean, they're beating me, so it's not like, honestly, I'm not doing very well. I normally make it past round 1, and then after that, it just goes the wrong direction. Oh, that's what? Oh, I had a groove going on that. All that was accidental. Oh, I qualified. Okay, cool. I made it past. This one actually wasn't that bad. Neither, Mr. Joshua, neither. I am not a Cowboys fan in the least bit, and I can tolerate the Texans, but I have never been a Texas team supporter. Which I guess kind of goes against the whole being a Texas person. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them at all. Mainly, I mean, you look at it, they've had pretty decent teams in the past, but then they just kind of suck. I mean, nobody should really be calculating Romo as anything, honestly. What am I doing? Ah! Oh, I'm popping bubbles, I think. Stop stealing the bubbles! Okay, I have no idea how many more I need. I need 5 more. 5 more to qualify. And yes, I qualified. There we go. Nice. Devin, that's the extent of your football knowledge. I mean, there's not much more to know, honestly. There's really not much more. Oh, that's right. There's a terrarium there for talk. He's getting really big. I actually gotta figure something out for him because I think in the next month he's not gonna fit in the terrarium that I have for him. My plan is once I get him something bigger, I need to transfer over the one that he's in now to raise some crickets for him. Oh, that's cool, JP. I haven't been keeping up with the season. Last year was kind of rough because I tried to get all the platforms so that I could watch the games and it just never came through. So this year I haven't really been watching. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, there we go. That one almost didn't go well. Ah, I still didn't make it. I didn't make it, y'all. Yeah, that was a little pretzel hot dog. He just fell off. The costumes for these little characters are quite hilarious. I don't have any of the cool costumes right now. You gotta pay for those. If anybody was on, I probably would. I just figured out how to do the duo. That is so very you, Viper. Yeah, I got nothing to say, honestly. You would think that I would be a Texas team fan, but I'm not. I kind of think it's kind of out of spite, though. Let's see. I almost have enough points to get the next costume. Let me see. Is there any costumes that I can get, or am I stuck with what I got? Yeah, see, they give you these like little kudo points, but you can't really use them for anything. So see, it's kind of skipped over any of these things because these, like, I guess are rare items that you can get, but for the most part, I don't have anything. It looks like every once in a while they may give you some actual cash to buy things. Oh, guys, they have a Jack and Sally bundle. You can turn your little guy into either Jack Skellington or a Sally. Oh, look, there's even Santa Jack and the mayor. Or you can have a Zero. That's adorable. I can't, Viper. I don't have any cash on it. I have kudo points, but they don't let you buy anything with kudo points. It's like they're unusable for the most part. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just stick with what I got. Look, they have the Avatar collection right now. They even got little T-Rexes, little captains and stuff. Oh, look, it's a sandwich. Oh, the slime puff bundle. You get the mini puff invasion, the little mini marshmallow men. I think there's one where you can have both Appa and, or no, I think it's Momo. The one, like this one, you can have Aang and Momo. Let's see. Alright, let's play one of these rounds, and then after that, guys, I'm going to switch it over, and we're just going to chill out, and I'll bring out the Legos and see what happens. Before I do anything, I do need to update the board with William's cheers for the night. Before I forget to do that, because that's important. 10,000 cheers, yeah. That's a substantial amount, honestly. Well, now that I figured out what I'm doing, apparently I'm supposed to steal the candy. And the trick-or-treaters are supposed to stop me from stealing candy. I got put in jail. That's not fair. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. I'm stuck in jail, guys. Like, they won't let me out. That's not, I'm supposed to be able to... What do you want, dude? Oh yeah, they push you in here, because, I mean, everybody wants to be the one that scores. I got put in jail again, that's not fair. I know I have to wait, but it doesn't mean I want to. I didn't even have any... How was I captured? I didn't even have any candy and they put me back in jail. I'm in ghost jail. Hey! Hey! Y'all, let me out. Please. Isn't that always the way, Viper? I mean, most of what I want to do is not really what I need to do. Nor is it what I'm actually gonna do. How did I have a crown? I lost. I'm not really sure how I got a crown. Let's try that again. Oh wait, did I? Okay, yeah. It looks like this time I think I'm a. Yep, exactly. Let's see, but am I a trick-or-treater this time, or am I a ghost? Okay, see, this time I'm a trick-or-treater. Okay, so I ran into a ghost, but since I didn't grab the ghost, it didn't work out. Got one. There we go. I captured one. Out of this entire game, I only captured one, but at least I did it. Oh, that's awesome. Look at this guy. And he suffered the same fate. Darth Bean. I can imagine that skin right there cost a pretty good amount of money. I mean, that's awesome though. Hey Nick, what's up? All right, guys, I'm gonna swap over to doing the Lego stuff since everything seems to be okay. We're running fine, so I feel like everything's good. So let me go ahead and switch the screen over here. All right, go back to normal. It's gonna adjust a little bit. Let me put the screen behind me down though. Okay, so real quick, before I do anything else, let me adjust this real quick. Alright, so I'm going to update the board with William's number. I'm actually also going to write his name a lot bigger. I don't know what I did with the black marker, so it'll be in blue, but it's okay for right now. Okay, actually it's gonna be in red. It's gonna be in red. Ah. Okay, so they'll put him twice, so. There we go. So he's there twice for right now. One for the gift subs, and then the second for the cheers. Did you ask for one earlier? Okay, so let's see. 2 hydrates, a posture check, and a stretch. Let's see, the posture check and then a stretch. You may be a little bit big, Viper. Nope, that looks weird. Alright guys, that's as good as I'm going to get it for right now. So, yeah, moving stuff around a little bit more just because I resituated the entire format of my stuff. So, I'm still learning how to move things around so that it's like, easily, usable. So, that'll take a little bit of getting used to. No, JP, it is mine. Alright, so the whole thing is getting ready to finish off the Lego build that I'm working on right now. Okay, so just a little shot. A little shot of what's been built so far. Okay. So, little robot. It's a little hard to see because he's really tiny. But we've got different layers. So this is the outer portion of the castle so far. And then it's got a few things on the inside. You've got like a little, I'm not really sure what this part is right here. It's like a little reactor. And then on this side you got like a little shrine to Darth Vader. Let's see. I don't think you're gonna see it too well. Then right now on level 2, you got Darth Vader in his back to tank. So it opens up and you can kind of put him in there. And then the first portion of this was a TIE fighter, which I have on this side. Let me just put this on the floor over here. So the first part of the build was the TIE fighter. Opens up and you got Darth Vader sitting there. And then it actually shoots. So if I were to hit these two little buttons on the side, the little red Legos would go would launch. Alright, Viper, thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Enjoy your conference thing. I'm gonna take this hat off. It got a little bit warm in here, guys. Okay. Alright, guys, give me a second. It's gotten a little warm in here for my liking. Alright, so let's see, where we at? I think we're on parts number 7. Yeah, we're on bag number 7. Bag 7. Thank you, Nick. Right now, JP, not a lot. I'm just kind of catching up with some stuff. Mainly trying to catch up with some sleep. I gotta watch about 6 to 7 movies this weekend if I want to be even remotely where I'm supposed to be for my Halloween movie marathon. Oh, nice, JP. Happy pre-birthday? I guess that's a good way to say it. Do you got anything planned for it? Are you going to be having a lot of fun? Because you should. Alright guys, real quick, I'm separating the pieces. Nice, nice. I mean, as long as you have a good time, that's all that matters. Okay, let's go here. These. Just separating all these pieces. I feel like it's going to be a repetitive process because I got a lot of the same piece. Bag is empty. Alright. So this bag had like 3 other little bags inside of it. These two I'm just going to kind of mix all together because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to separate every little tiny piece because I don't have enough spots for those. Okay. Alright, so everything's been separated. All the pieces seem to be here. I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping they're all there. I'm not really going to worry too much about that. Okay. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is... grab one of these, and then one of these. And this goes here. And then there's these two pieces here. Ah, I'm already losing pieces and I just started. Alright, JP. Okay, so this right here has to go like this. Okay. It looks like these things have two different sides, so I have to look for the one that has the little pegs in the opposite direction, I guess. Okay. Alright, JP. Okay, so now this goes this way, and I think this is the pointy peg parts of it. And two of these, and these go on the inside. Kind of just like that. Then I need two of these regular small pieces, and then two more of these with opposite directions. Okay. I think I've already put it on the wrong way. Let's see, where's the little tool that comes with this stuff? Alright, so this goes here. There we go. And then this is going this way. I'm trying to make sure that I don't have to redo any of these pieces, because it does get kind of frustrating to have to figure out exactly where the re-added pieces need to go. Alright, so then this one needs to go like this. Honestly, it's not that bad. For the first, like when I say the first few weeks, first few times, it was a little rough. But knowing that eventually it's gonna get done, it wasn't that bad. Now, if I had to wait like a week or so before, actually doing it, I think that would probably be a bigger problem. Okay, so I need a little square peg, rectangle. Okay, so I need one of these. One of these. One of these. And then a square peg. Well, the thing is, you can't really tell me not to build it for a week, because, then what would I do on stream? What would I actually do? Okay, got this part, and apparently this goes Alright, so this goes like this. So far, it's like, it looks like little windows that I'm creating. So like you're creating the plates for the front of the actual building. Just chatting. Isn't this kind of just chatting? The only thing is, I can't really update the details, because then it's going to cause a problem. So, this is technically just chatting while we build Legos. Alright, so now I gotta do it again. But this time I need opposite side pieces. Okay, now I need another little square piece and another black little. Okay, so I just need a square piece, and I got everything that I needed. Alright. The little piece that I need is at the very bottom. It's being difficult. I got it though, I got it. Alright, so same thing. The only difference is this one is going to go the opposite direction. then this goes here. Alright, so right now that's kind of what it looks like. It's like the beginning of like a weird spooky manor kind of a thing. Which makes sense because this is supposed to be a castle. Okay, got that one. Okay. So those of you hanging out, the chat look or the stream look okay? Anything going on with it? After earlier, I'm a little bit paranoid. Nice. Appreciate it, Goku. Okay, so I got the 2 pieces I need, and I need a very large brown piece, which may actually be these 2 pieces right here. And that means that extra bag is also gone. Well, I mean, it is a creepy window because it's supposed to be a castle. So yeah, it's going to be a little odd. Alright, so this is supposed to get flipped over. This right here. Okay, I think this one goes here. And I feel like this one goes here, and then alright, so far, I mean, it's coming together. Now I need 4 of these little square pieces, or a rectangle. And these are supposed to go above here. On each side. Okay, then I need 2 more of these. I appreciate the reminder there again, hologram. I am so bad at remembering that. So yeah, if those hologram is the same reminder to contribute to Taco's new home, I appreciate that I got people keeping track of that stuff because I always forget to mention it. I really shouldn't forget, but I do. Okay. Okay, I feel like this thing's gonna be actually a lot taller than I expected. It's just getting taller as we go. Okay, got that, and then this is supposed to go in the center of this. Alright, so this has to be the main decoration piece for the front of the building because it's too fancy. I feel like without it, like it's a little fancier than any random spot or part would be. Okay, and then I'm supposed to flip it over and see two of the little square rectangle pieces. Okay. Alright, so I got the pieces that I needed. I flipped it over the way it was saying to do it. And the question is now, where do these go? Okay. So, the very top with a double peg. Okay, so now I need two of these pieces here. They kind of fall to the side, so I'm assuming they're going to have multiple pieces attached to them. I need 10 red squares. Alright, so I got the 10 red squares, and then I need 2 of the regular flat pieces here. Okay. These are different colors. I don't think they're supposed to be different colors. Why would he be banned from all platforms, okay? I would say no, he is not banned from all platforms. No matter how much you want him to be, okay? Okay, and then this one on top. There we go. And it looks like I'm building 2 of these. He is not Goku. You may not like him, but a lot of people like him. He's quite adorable. He's kind of like a little puppy. For the most part, he likes to find cozy spots to just sleep. So I pulled him out of the tank a few times, or I take him out periodically to give him some space to run around a little bit, because his tank is a little bit too small right now. And I mean, he wants to cuddle. It's weird. I didn't really picture lizards or any kind of, you know, reptile wanting to do that, but he does. Okay. Okay, so this piece is going to go here. I mean, I get that part, hologram, but the thing is, normally when they want to snuggle up, I mean, they'll find their own little spot to be, you know? They don't really aim to cuddle with people. So, I mean, the fact that he actually because, I mean, there are plenty of warm spaces that he can go to, but he actively seeks out, like, a piece of, like, clothing that you're in. Because, I mean, half the time I'll have, like, I have, like, a little sock that he can sleep in. So, at times, instead of sleeping in that, he'll choose to sleep inside my jacket. It's like, he has warm spaces to be at. Just he chooses to be more of a cuddly kind of a thing. Alright, so far, it looks like it's like a little stained glass kind of thing. It's kind of cool. Okay, 2 of these, and then a square, and I need 2 squares. Okay, I think for the most part, this is just kind of making sure that all the seams are taken care of so that it doesn't fall apart on you. Yeah, he's kind of like a pocket dragon. I guess you could say he's kind of like a Pokemon. Like when you need him, you can pull him out. You know, instead of, oh, I mean, it's not a Pokeball, but it's kind of close. But I would say a pocket dragon is a pretty good description. All right. Let's see, 2, 3. Okay, so now these gray ones that I saw earlier, I need that. 2 of these. And a flat piece. Okay, and then this needs to go in the center here. Let's see, 2 of these, which then go on either side. Okay, so I need these pieces and then... No. I will not do that, Goku. You know what your name is. You came in with a specific name and that's what you're sticking to. Okay, I'm assuming these are gonna go here. It's getting a little hard to tell exactly where these pieces go because the pictures don't really tell you straightforward where they're going. At this point, I'm kind of guessing. Oh, that'd be awesome. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. A whole Mustafar themed enclosure. I mean, it would fit for what he needs because he needs like a dry kind of a deserty kind of an area. So that's actually pretty cool. I would just have to find all the right little pieces for the enclosure. Oh, really? Hold up, let me check the throne page. Sorry, since I don't have all my notifications up, I have the page closed and I didn't see oh yeah, I just saw an email. Okay, cool. Let's see. Nice, I appreciate it. 3% funded for Taco's 90-gallon tank, which honestly would pretty much take care of him for the rest of his time. He's going to get fairly big, but he's not going to get too big to where he wouldn't be able to work with that. No, he's not trying to ban tacos. He's trying to ban Senor Taco, the lizard. Make what? Okay, what Goku? Make who a Jurassic Park Lego? I don't know. I'm a little confused on what you said at the end of that. But yeah, Taco's terrarium is 3% funded, so I appreciate that. Who knows, maybe by Christmas he'll have a brand new home. Right now he's sleeping under a rock. but he's starting to get a little bit too big for it. So he's trying to curl up a little bit more. I think I'm definitely gonna have to get him a bigger rock. Okay, so I'm looking now for some very specific pieces. Okay, one of these, this one, and then 3 of these. Alright, let's see, where are these supposed to go? Alright, okay, I'm assuming this one goes here. Okay, so this one's got to go here. And then I believe this just kind of sits here. Okay. But where does this one go? Okay, this one goes in the center. Okay. Yeah, so it's pretty much a guess at where most of these pieces go, because the instructions aren't telling you exactly where to place them. It just kind of gives you an idea of what you're looking at. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. But yeah, you're right. I would have to do a little bit of movement. I have to do some rearranging anyway. So, I mean, if anything, once, if I were to get it, I'd probably see what I can do about it. I don't know if it would work out entirely, but I can figure something out. I don't know. Because, I mean, I do kind of want it showing a little bit, because it's, I mean, if it's not showing, it's kind of like, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all want to see it. So, I gotta reevaluate the format of the room. Right now, I have it set to where it's easier to plug things in, because the room only has plugs on like one side of the room. It's not the best format for electricity, but I'll have to figure something out. Monkey, let's see. You do not hate it here, otherwise you would have been gone already. That's true. One less thing to put up and down. I mean, it's not that big of a hassle to put up, but I do see what you're saying. But yeah, I probably would want it like showing to where people could see it, because I mean, otherwise, then how do you know it's there? You know what I mean? Hey, Nick. Okay. So now it says I'm supposed to flip it back to the front. Okay, then I need another one of these pieces, 5 of the red squares. One flat red piece, and I think this is all the red pieces I have left, so hopefully I've been doing this correctly. Otherwise, I will have no more red pieces to use. Yeah, I know who that is, Nick. Okay. And then it looks like this is the door. There we go. Even had a Hulu. I didn't see the Hulu series. Okay, so I think this goes here. Okay, this doesn't seem right. I feel like this, I think I put it in the wrong spot. Okay, I'll be with you guys in just a minute. I keep putting this in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay, like I said, this thing is no longer specifically telling me exactly where I need to put pieces. It's just kind of giving me a photo, and they all look the same. And it's getting a lot harder to just keep stacking and stacking and stacking on top of these just to end up with a multi-layered stack. Oh, okay, okay. That's probably why I didn't see it. I've never been I've never really been a fond of Patton Oswalt. Hey, Casey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. How's everything going? Okay, so I need 8 of these pieces. Yeah, he does. Okay, so every character is a bit different, but he does it the same way, so they kind of morph into the same character. Okay, so 2 of these here. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. A little bit of a rough week, but you know, I'm chilling out here. I'm building my Legos. In reality, I mean, you can't really have too much better than that, right? Week was a bit rough, though, so I'm glad it's the weekend. I'm ready for just, you know, some movies to chill out a little bit, try to get some sleep. I think that's the big thing. I need some sleep. Nope, not at all, hologram. That will never happen. I don't get the appeal of those, honestly. Just some people may enjoy them, but I do not. Alright, so these 2. I need 4 of these, I guess. Okay, 4, yeah. And then 1. So 4. Alright, again, it's making me guess on how to put these. I'm not really too fond of the whole guessing thing it's making me do, but I guess that is going to be a normal thing. Okay, I think I put them wrong. After everything, I still put them wrong. No, I don't know who that is, Nick. I guess you've never heard of it, Monkey? I'm never gonna do it. I do know that people do go ahead and do it. I'm not one that's gonna be privy to that, though. Yo, I screwed up and I put in the parts in the wrong spot. Wait, you know what? No, I may put a... Nope, I can't. So these parts are very pointy and they don't have a peg that you can grab from. Let's see, Goku is redeeming stretch. Okay. You know what, Casey? I feel like we had the same day then, because I got, yeah, I had to listen to the sales guy do the same thing today. Just not really anything I really cared to do. I tuned him out after a bit, though, you know. It's just one of those things where you're like, okay, you can keep talking, but I'm not really here. Not the right person to be venting to about this stuff. Ah, I can't get it off. I need something pointy. Maybe this unknown key? There we go. If you can't take the Legos apart, use a key. I mean, yeah, it sounds annoying, but I guess it could be worse, Casey. But yeah, I mean, if she's coming to you like that now, though, more than likely that's always gonna happen. You're gonna be the person they vent to constantly. Does that actually happen, hologram? Like, do they put it on a loop just to kind of trick people to say that they're doing the sleep stream? I'm not really sure the I guess the format of what they do with that stuff. I just, because I mean, I'm like, so like I wouldn't do it. I don't really think that's possible, Goku. Oh, really? Oh, that's awkward. Okay, yeah, see, now I feel bad that you're stuck to... I mean, it was funny for a moment, but to have to sit there and... The thing is, now you can't even say anything, because then it's like... They'll look at you like it's an issue. I'm like, oh, okay. Try to hide as much as possible. Just, like, full-on suggestion, like, if it comes down to it... Okay, I don't know how... I'm starting to feel more and more bad just hearing the rest of the story. Hide. Find a place where she doesn't know where you go. And when you think that she's about to come vent about something, run. Like, just go. That would make me awkward, trust me. And I mean, being a female, you'd think it wouldn't be that big a deal. But it's still weird. It's still weird. She does it in front of everybody? Really? And nobody said anything? Like, none of the other females there have, like, said, like, can you not do that? Dang. Is she related to, like, a boss or something? No, the thing is, I mean, that's super awkward. Like, to anybody who has to sit there and be like watching that while they're doing that, it's just, it's like the equivalent of a dude reaching into his pants and adjusting. It's just, you don't do that in a work setting in front of other people, because then it's just awkward. Like, I don't know. I would say find a place to hide. I would. Myself, I would hide. Oh, really? Hologram, I wish that I could see that. That would be that sounds like like an interesting read. Like, just the shock of it. I mean, it I can see why they do it, but I mean, to be caught doing it, that's kind of a whole other thing. Especially if that stream was producing any kind of income or anything like that. That's kind of like cheating. Yeah, I feel bad, Casey. Like, just every time she walks your way, just like get a random phone call and be like, oh, I gotta go. I gotta take care of an IT problem, and just be like, I'm out. Alright, so this was the entirety of what I was building. Now, I don't know if it actually goes on the thing just yet, though. So, the way they make it seem is like this is supposed to attach... Sorry, guys. It's supposed to attach somewhere here, but I don't think I have the groundwork to attach it just yet. I think it's got to attach to something. because it doesn't seem like it fits. Yeah, so it's supposed to go here somewhere, but I don't really see how it connects. I'm hoping that eventually I will find out, because I don't know. I don't know yet. Oh, I mean, anything like that, it probably would be a very bad loop, because there's no real way I can think of where you would get a smooth transition for that. But then again, I don't know much about, you know, IT stuff, so I probably wouldn't be able to do it. I don't have the skills for that. I am putting together Darth Vader's castle. It's ginormous, and it's really cool. But as of right now, I'm only on bag 8. So finishing this part leads up to bag 8, which I have plenty of time to work on. This is bag 9. And bag 8. So far it's pretty cool. It's got it has a TIE fighter. It's got a back to the chamber, and then I think, if I'm looking at this correctly, it's got his other little chamber up top. I can't remember what the other one's called though. Okay. So quickly, I'm just going to separate everything. Appreciate it, Casey. For the most part, I think everything that I've been dealing with when it comes to my computer has just been software based. Apparently Windows 11 is causing chaos on a lot of things. But I will remember that in case I have any questions. Oh yeah, it's been an entire dumpster fire, honestly. I've I forgot how bad it could be, because I mean my laptop is Apple based, right? And my old computer is Windows based, but it was so situated that I never really have to worry about it. But now with all these new updates, everything just seems to be going sideways, and I'm not fond of the changes. Did you have any issues where Windows 11 was like crashing things? Really? I did. I don't know. I think it was a combination of a lot of different things. So, I mean, little by little I've been getting it figured out. It's just been super annoying. Okay, so it looks like I do need this after all. And I'm supposed to have it upside down. Okay. And I need these two. 2 and 2 of these. Okay, then this one goes here. Okay, based on what the picture is showing, I've already done something wrong. Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay, so I gotta pull these parts off. Because the 2 pieces that I'm having problems with, it looks like they're in the wrong spot. There we go. And this one too. Oh, come on! Detach, detach, detach. Got it. No, I'm not gonna do that, Nick. I don't play sports games. Okay, put this part back. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, there we go. It works now. It works now. Yay! I've never been fond of sports games. I don't know. I mean, I'll do a racing game once in a while if I have it, but it's not like something I'm like truly interested. Hey, Hog, what's up? How you doing? What are you up to? Bro games? I mean, a lot of people like them, and I get it. I mean, when you're like a really big sports fan, it's cool and everything. It's just, it's not really for me. I've played once or twice, and like I get to the point where like after like the first 2 matches, I'm bored. I've never really been interested in playing the sports games. Okay, so now this one. Racing games are fun, but I mean, I really have to be in the mood to play one of those. Mario Kart, though, is always an option. I quite enjoy playing Mario Kart. I don't know if that's considered a sports game, though. I don't really think it is. Video games have gotten you into sports? I can see that. I'm just, for me though, it's because they get really repetitive, and I lose so often that I start getting frustrated. So I know what sets off my temper, and sports games for the most part set off my temper. Actually, yeah, Mario Tennis probably would be the closest thing. Mario Kart, Mario Tennis, anything with Mario might make the cut. I mean, it's technically a racing game, and racing is sports, so I guess you can call Mario Kart a sports game. By very loose connection. Let's see, I need 2 of these squares. I never played that one, Hog. Was that one fun? Okay, got this. Mario Golf. Maybe Mario Golf. I'm not a big fan of golf, but Mario Golf maybe. I've never played Mario Golf, so I don't know how good it is. There's a lot of things that I just haven't tried. I don't know, it just is one of those things. Dropping pieces again, guys. I'm dropping the pieces. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being Bowser. Bowser's a pretty legit character, though. I mean, not my favorite by any means, but he's not horrible. Hey, it's Toast. Alright, Toast. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I never tried Wii bowling. I didn't have a Wii. Is that another thing anymore, Hologram? I haven't played an actual racing game in a while, so I was still under the impression it's the same format, but I guess maybe not. I never played either of those, Hog, but it's because I didn't have the system. I did want to play that one. I mean, there's really no reason why. I mean, I just wanted to play it, but I didn't have it. Did I finally find it? Oh yay, finally I found it. Okay, so I need one of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these, but it's gotta be the big one, not the little one. Okay. I mean, as long as you're in a safe place, Hologram, you're good. Just chill out, relax, enjoy your whiskey. It's Friday night. I mean, technically it's Saturday morning already. At least where I'm at, it's Saturday morning. Yeah, I didn't have the Wii. I appreciate it, Firefly. Okay, let's go this way. And the last Mario game that I played was Luigi's Mansion. I mean, that's completely sideways from these. I haven't played any Sonic games since I had one of the older systems, because I always had like the system before the system that was actually out. Okay, and then this goes here. There we go. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's midnight where you're at, and it is currently 2 a.m. where I'm at. Oh, I appreciate it, Firefly. Yeah, I remember us talking about that, the one, because that was while I was playing Hogwarts was it Hogwarts Legacy? I don't think there is a hog. At least I haven't actually checked into it. But it's all good. It's all good. Oh, that's right. You have Central and Mountain, right? Which I have no idea which way those go. I've played the Tony Hawk Pro Skater game, JP. I played the older version though, not like the new one that came out. It was okay. I mean, after a while though, once you hit the tricks, that there was really nothing else to do with it though. Okay, I need one of these. Alright, so right now I'm looking for all those really weird pieces because apparently I have to build something strange. Now just give me a moment, I'm just looking for all those little pieces. Okay, so I'm missing about half the pieces that I need for this part. No, it's gotta be a 2-piece. I feel like I'm missing pieces and I haven't even lost anything yet. It's $60? Okay, so they do have, but it's expensive. That makes sense. Okay, Pacific and Mountain, yeah. Oh, that's right. We had that whole conversation on whether going right over the time zone was time travel. That conversation lasted for quite a bit. All the good games are going to be expensive, Hog. Unfortunately, that's just kind of how they run. Okay. I am looking for a very specific piece and I cannot find it for the life of me. That's what I figured. I was gonna, I'm considering buying some, something to enhance my stream a little bit. But if I do get it, it's gonna be during the holiday season because right now everything's just way too expensive. Where is this weird piece? Oh, found it. It was in a corner. Okay, so I got this one, look at this one, got this one, and this one. So now I need what I think is this one. And then another weird shaped piece. What is with the weird shaped pieces in this one? Can't even really tell what it's supposed to... Okay, so it's a flat piece with a little knob thing. Found it! I found it! I finally got it! The potato state? I like potatoes. It should have been, honestly, it should be a lot cheaper. But right now, all the games that are somewhat popular, I think they're getting ready for the holiday season, so they're ranking the prices up. Let's see. Sorry, YouTube. I'm making sure that I keep track of what's going on with y'all too. Yeah, he's in Central Mountain Time behind us. So never played 1080. At least I don't remember playing that one. And I know which one you're talking about, JP. The Rocket Power Skateboarding. I never played that one. I didn't have a Game Boy Advance for a long time. Never played the Castlevania ones. What game was the one that cost you $5? Oh yeah, that's the one you were telling me about last time, the Vampire Survivor. I think everything right now is gonna go a little higher because I mean, like I said, they're getting ready for the holiday season. A potato drop. I mean, it sounds kind of... I would like to see what that... I probably have to Google exactly what that is. It sounds hilarious. I gotta say it does. Not to be mean or anything. It sounds funny. Okay, that goes here. And then this goes... Oh, okay, so this goes outward here. Oh, it's got a little cannon. Y'all can't really see it, but this right here, it's a little cannon. So you stick a little red peg in there and you shoot it at people. Let's see, let's put the little red peg in and find out if it sits properly. Yeah, it does. So if I hit this button right here, it would shoot out. That's kind of fun. I've never played Vampire Survivor, but I do like games that involve vampires, so... Vampires and zombies make some pretty good games. I would try it, Hologram. I would try it. There we go. Got that. Alright, so time for the big pieces. Let's see. This one. gonna go like this. And the circle needs to go in the center of these two, which I'm assuming is here. Got it. And then you turn it over. And I need 4 gray rectangle pieces. Cool, hologram, appreciate it. Okay, so there's 2 of these, and these 2 to go here. I haven't played the Walking Dead game. Well, actually, no, scrap that. I played the demo. I played the demo for the original Walking Dead game where you had to kind of make decisions. It was pretty good. I never finished it off though because, like I said, it was the demo and they only gave you like a very specific part of it. I've heard that there is a new sequel. I guess they're doing the Book of Carol or something like that. I lost track of Walking Dead a long time ago. I was watching it pretty frequently, and then everyone died off. And I lost track of who was left, and I have no idea who even survived the original series. If anybody survived at that point. I've heard that there's quite a few spin-offs. I haven't been keeping up with it. Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, he's in the spin-off, and then they've put, like, another portion where they're talking about the lady that I believe is Carol, the one that he was close to in the original series. I'm not sure exactly what they're following when it comes down to that, though. Oh, that sucks. You see, I've never understood that. I mean, when you're watching something, the last thing you want to do is hear about, you know, how it ends or how it turns out by somebody else. That's why I have like this like really strict like no spoiling rule, because like I still haven't seen Agatha All Along, and I have done everything in my power not to see anything for it. The last thing anybody should be doing is ruining somebody's viewing of a show. Sorry guys. Alright, let me see hologram, let me see what's up with that. Thank you guys. Sorry, with the weather change here in Texas, my allergies are acting up like fairly hardcore. So I'm doing my best to manage, because right now is sneezy season for me. You see, that I don't mind, because at least at that point you're like, It's so crazy that you know for a fact it can't. It's not possible. It's the ones that like it's just like they got to tell you every little aspect of it, and you're like, no. You told them the wrong. Honestly, that sounds hilarious. I can imagine that they would come back mad, like, you said somebody was gonna be in it and they're not there. Even though we know for a fact that they didn't want it spoiled for them. They're sneezing throughout the entire year in Texas, JP. It just depends on what your actual allergy is and how bad it's gonna be that year. I feel like Hologram can attest to that. It's not the one that I need. Again, guys, I'm looking for a very specific piece, and it's just not coming up. I think it's because it's the time of night, and I'm already tired, so it's getting hard to kind of look for some of these things. Nah, Texas is a walking murder city or murder state. It's actively attempting to take out everybody that lives here. So, yeah, if you live in Texas, for the most part, it's gonna suck year round. That's just kind of how it is. You get used to it after a bit. Yeah, moderate doesn't exist here. You manage it, Hologram. There's no embracing it. We're all just kind of stuck. Oh, okay, Casey. Cool. Thank you. Sorry, I just saw your message. I'll have to check that out. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. That's not even funny. Okay, I put it wrong again. Okay, this needs to go. Okay, so now 2 of these pieces. This one, and then 2 of these. Well, I mean, with everything coming through, everything's changing. So, I mean, allergies are gonna get worse for almost everybody. Okay, so I'm gonna flip it this way. I'm trying to kind of hurry this part up, guys, because it's getting close to the end of my night, and I want to at least have this part done. College is like the worst time to have allergies because everything just sucks at that point. I'm supposed to have 3 of these pieces, and I only got 2. Found it. Okay, 2 of these. This one. This one. And then something that looks like a hubcap. Okay, got it. I mean, once you're in once you're in college, they don't give you anything. Nothing is free there. I think so. I think so, Casey. I mean, it sounds crazy, but I mean, at the same time, I know y'all have like a whole different way of doing things, so I feel like it'll be an interesting watch. A free Red Bull with every purchase? That sounds about right. I can't drink the Red Bulls. I mean, those things make me feel bad. That's why I drink the ones that I do, because I mean the Red Bulls are horrible. But they give them out freely to like everybody. That sounds about right. I mean, that's how they do it. That's how they've always done their marketing, though. Just to, once you're stuck with it, I mean, it's like the regular coffee and everything. Once you're into it, you're stuck with it. You really want it, so they definitely know how to get people to buy their product. You can't really fault them for it, but I mean, it's crazy how bad that stuff is. Now I need a little blue Darth Vader statue. You can't really see, but this is a little blue Darth Vader statue. And this goes here. I think it's a hologram. I think it's a little hologram statue. So it may not be Darth Vader. It may be, it's somebody with a cape. I'm assuming Darth Sidious? I don't know. It's a bad guy. That's all I know. It's a bad guy. You were summoned, hologram. I don't know who summoned you. I don't know. Really? I mean, I guess that's one way to make sure that everybody... I mean, to make a good situation out of something crazy. Yeah, let's not worry about the totaled car. Let's just give everybody free Red Bull and have a party. Okay. Alright, so I need 2 of these pieces here. 4 of these little lantern looking things. And 2 triangles. I was not talking about you. Unless you have a little hologram that goes in this Lego. I really don't, JP. I actually haven't seen much of the show. I've really only seen like a few bits of it, then plus the stuff that I reacted to on the YouTube channel. I can't really watch Family Guy. That show just makes me kind of cringe a little bit. For the most part, it's because I grew up with somebody who reminds me exactly of Peter, and it doesn't bring back good memories for me. Okay, so these gotta go here. And I think this goes here. Okay. And then this looks like it goes like this. Okay. Sorry, I got a little quiet because I had to figure out exactly how this one's supposed to go. It's a little confusing because it's a secondary build away from the actual build. Okay. Got it. Thank you, Nick. I mean, I reacted to them honestly, hologram, and I mean, for those, it's just, I couldn't get into it. There's quite a lot of the I guess the characters in that show also that just kind of make me like, just, it gives me the ick. I know it's a cartoon, but it gives me the ick. I never even saw the Cleveland show, JP. By that, I mean honestly, by the time that they swapped over to that one, I still wasn't watching. I still haven't seen like a full episode of any of it. Okay, so now I have to take this and this, and I have to put it together in some way that means that it's gonna fit. And the drawing is upside down. Okay. I got this. Okay, so I think I am guessing so bad with this one right now. I don't know if this is the right spot that it's supposed to go into. I really don't feel like I'm doing this correctly, but based on the pictures, I think it goes here. Okay. Alright, so I think I got where it's gotta go. I don't really watch South Park either. I don't like the comedy that comes with that. American, that's probably the strongest, like strongest as if like as in good, or like strongest as in like the kind of language and stuff that it uses. Okay, so now this, okay, so this is supposed to connect in here. Alright, there we go. Ah! Stay where you gotta stay. Alright, so it's coming together. See, there's still some other spots that I gotta deal with on this one, but I think this is where I'm gonna stop for right now, guys. I'm gonna just kind of let it stay at this stage, because the next portion is a bunch of really little pieces, and then well actually no, you know what, I'm on the last page. I'll finish it off and then we will end the stream. Okay, just put that down there for right now. Okay. Alright. I for the most part I do enjoy Patrick Stewart's acting, but I can't watch him in those. He's too sophisticated for that show. I feel like he's too good for that show. But I don't know. I don't enjoy the show, so that's my problem, guys. That's nobody else's problem. That's my problem. Okay, so now I need so this one, then this goes here. And you put a gray one going the same direction. Okay. And then this one. Supposed to build this twice. These kind of make me a little nervous because these snap real quick in. And if you put them the wrong way, you snap your finger. I like his acting, JP. I mean, I don't know. Then again, I'm also a bit of a Star Trek fan, so I kind of... I don't know. I enjoy watching his movies and stuff. Okay, got that one. Ah! I caught it, I caught it. It can be in some cases. Like right now, I think it's if I were to have it on just chatting, it would kind of change who comes into the stream. But because I had a little bit of an issue with the software earlier today, I'm not taking the risk and moving anything. But I mean, for the most part, it's not that big of an issue. Once they notice that you're not doing the game itself, they'll people will transfer to other channels. In some cases, it actually helps though, because I mean, you end up on a channel with like a section that has a little bit of a higher view count, and then people kind of actually see what you're doing, and they tend to stick to the channel a little bit. So it could go either way. It really just depends on the day. Okay, so I got that part. And now I gotta do the opposite version, I guess. I need one of these, one of these, one of the gray ones, one of the rectangle pieces that I cannot find. Okay. So this one, then here. Okay. About 2 weeks ago, it did. They came back to the YouTube stream, and they messed with it. It got a little bad for a bit because they realized that both me and Cuckoo were kind of on the basic chat rather than the full chat. They really put some things on the chat that shouldn't have been there, but we were able to handle it. I put some extra protections and stuff on the channel though, so I don't expect to have the issue the way we were. Now, I'm pretty sure, though, it's not going to be the last time the channel gets hit by you know, people who want to torture other people. So I'm fully expecting it to happen at least a few more times. But I'm still a little bit confused on why they're going after my channel. Like, I don't have the views that would make what they do worth it. You figure if I had like 100 people at once, then maybe it would make it worth it for them, but they enjoy attacking the little channels. Okay. Alright. This one, it's kind of like the first one that we did. Oh, come on. There we go. And it looks like I gotta make a second one, which means that there should be another one of each of these things. Okay, got it. Alright, so this one goes here. Oh, did I? Nice. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't know. The channel's been steadily growing. So I mean, it's been kind of exciting to see, you know, that more and more times the streams aren't empty the way they used to be. And the streams have had a lot more support in the last about 8 months than I've ever seen before. I figure that's what it is, Hologram. They want a reaction, but I don't think I'm giving them the reaction that they want for the most part, because it seems like after a while they just dissipate. They get tired of it. Okay, so now I need this piece again. Okay. Sorry, I'll keep hitting the mic. Okay, so if I'm doing this correctly, this needs to go here. Okay. Alright, so this is everything for right now. This is today's build. So as you can tell, it's actually pretty tall. It's got a little cannon right here so you can shoot people with it. On the inside, this is kind of what it looks like. So you got the back to tank, you got the little Darth Vader chamber with his little hollow tube right there. So it's like his little car, or his little telephone. You got like a reactor on this side. You got a little shrine to him on that side. And I believe I have to put together like 2 or 3 more, or at least 2 more sides, because I think one side is open. So I think one more stream and it actually should be finished off, because I'm going to be on bag 9 when I start next week. Really, Goku? You're going to say that? That's mean. That's mean. Okay, let me just make sure I put it down properly, because it is a little heavy without the other 2 sides. So let's do that. Progress. That was progress. We made some. I'm happy about it. We're good to go. But yeah, guys, so we're close to finishing off. I don't know. I'm gonna be kind of sad when I'm done, because I mean, this is the biggest Lego set I've ever built, so it's been fun. But yeah, so I am going to call it a night. I appreciate all y'all for hanging out here. William, I appreciate the support with the cheers from earlier. Everybody who comes in, I appreciate it. Those of you who are gifting through Throne and donations, y'all are awesome. Like I said, it all goes back into the stream, helps me keep things going. And it makes it more fun, because, you know, keep playing games and things like that. So, I mean, I'm glad you enjoyed the extra 15. I had to finish it. I have a problem. Once I start a spot, I don't like to leave it undone. So we'll finish it off probably on Wednesday of next week. Aside from that, guys, y'all enjoy your weekend. Be careful, be safe. Don't do anything too crazy. Remember, you don't want to go to jail. It's not fun. They don't let you watch Twitch there. It would be boring. But yeah, so enjoy your weekend, and I will see y'all next week. So, night, everybody. Thank you.